This is Gail Hausman from the ALS Association, Greater Philadelphia Chapter. This is ALS 101, What is ALS? ALS, otherwise known as Amyotrophic Lateral Sclerosis, Lou Gehrig's disease, or motor neuron disease, is a progressive neuromuscular disorder that involves the eventual death of the motor nerves. The motor nerve death leads to the death of our various voluntary muscles, and these would include muscles like our chest, our arms, hands, legs. It also includes muscles such as your tongue and the muscles used for speaking and swallowing. It includes the diaphragm, which is the muscle that we use to take a breath in. ALS usually starts in a limb and then spreads to different parts of the body. It may start in our speaking, chewing, swallowing muscles, which are called the bulbar muscles. It also may start in the breathing muscles. ALS does not affect the sensory nerves, so our senses remain intact, or involuntary muscles, only the voluntary muscles. About 50% of people with ALS have some cognitive impairment, and that ranges from mild impairment to extreme or severe impairment, and that is called frontotemporal degeneration. Early symptoms of ALS include changes in fine motor coordination, like picking up things or writing, cramping in various muscles, muscle twitching, which is called fasciculations, a foot drop, like changes in your in walking, changes in your voice quality, changes in your speaking, sometimes trouble chewing, swallowing, and also sometimes trouble laying flat due to shortness of breath. Ongoing symptoms of ALS include progressive muscular weakness, fatigue is very common, problems doing what they call activities of daily living, which is, getting washed and dressed and, eating, feeding yourself. Pain, person can have spasms and cramps, and they can have pain related to immobility, sitting in one spot or laying in one spot. Trouble speaking, trouble chewing and swallowing, trouble clearing secretions like mucus and saliva because the muscles in the throat and mouth are weakened. Shortness of breath, something called pseudobulbar affect, which is a uncontrollable crying or laughing. Usually it comes on and the person has a hard time stopping. A person with ALS may have a depressed mood, anxiety, and other problems related to the diagnosis.